guys, I'm Mr. Bear. I'm the orchestra teacher here at Alice Drive Middle School.
And I'm Miss Cotty, and I'm the orchestra teacher at Bates Middle School.
I'm really sorry I didn't get to come and visit you guys at the elementary schools this year. That COVID hit right before we were scheduled to come. But I know a lot of you have family and friends that are part of our orchestra programs, so you're pretty familiar with us.
So the question might be, why join orchestra? So I was able to make it out to Kingsbury, and you guys were really excited, and I was really excited to talk with you guys. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it out to Wilder or Millwood, but hopefully this video will answer some of your questions.
Yeah, so orchestra is like a home base for a lot of our students. Most of my students come into the morning time and they spend the mornings in the orchestra room before they go to homeroom. We have class every single day for an hour and a half. We're one of the only classes in both of the schools that has that. And it's a really good chance to build some lifelong friendships with some of these people who are part of orchestra.
And I still have some friends from when I was in middle school orchestra, and most of my friends have been from being a part of the orchestra in high school and college.
So, and a lot of these friends are not just in middle school, but also for the entirety through high school also and beyond. We have a lot of students who continue their instruments into college and eventually get scholarship, and some of them have already become professional musicians. We have a lot of opportunity to become a better unit, because that's how you become a better orchestra. And so we go on a lot of trips. We've been to places like New York, Canada, Cleveland, DC, Philadelphia. Next year the high school is going to Los Angeles. Just a lot of opportunity.
But trips aside, being a part of the orchestra is about learning an instrument and having an outlet to express yourself.
Yeah, if you're joining for the trips, it's probably not the best idea. We work really hard in orchestra and we learn how to focus, and that way when we do have some fun time, we're able to play really hard. So we want to establish that you guys are going to be not only great musicians, but great people, and give you skills that'll make you successful in other places of your life. We have one of the largest and most successful orchestra programs in the state. Many of our students make region and all-state. We actually had the first chair slot for our all-state violist. So we had the best violist in the entire state came from Sumter, South Carolina. That's pretty cool.
So being a part of the orchestra, it doesn't conflict with being in other classes and being involved in sports or athletics. We have a lot of students that are involved in like football, basketball, baseball, volleyball, soccer, swimming, and we have a lot of cheerleaders, but we have a lot of dancers. A lot of dancers from like Libby's and Freed's and DreamWorks.
But they're not just athletics. We also have students who are part of STEM, FBLA, National Junior Honor Society, and a lot of other academic programs also. In 6 of the 8 students who are actually part of the 2018 and 2020 International Space Station flight programs that Alice Drive was part of last year were actually orchestra students.
Okay, Mr. Bear, I think they've had enough. I think they're ready to start learning about the instruments. So the following video we have some 8th grade students that are going to play some songs that maybe you might recognize.
Okay.
Violin, and this is the smallest and the highest instrument in the string family. And this is actually the instrument that I chose when I first started playing an instrument.
This is the viola. It's a little bit bigger than the violin. Still play the same under your chin, but at the same time, it's a little bit lower than the violin too.
So the next instrument in the string family is called the cello. As you can see, it's a lot bigger and it is lower than the violin and viola. Also, it is played sitting down.
And this is the bass. It's by far the largest instrument, and it's also the lowest instrument. This is actually the instrument that I started on when I was your age in 5th grade.
I hope you guys enjoyed our video and that you learned something and that you consider joining one of our programs.
But whatever you choose to do, please choose to do something. Make sure that we don't want you just to be that kid who shows up and just goes to their core classes, whether it's band, orchestra, choir, do something. If you talk to old people, they'll talk about the things they regret in life or the things they didn't do, not the things they necessarily did. So, if you're interested in joining any music program from any school, please, link is in the description to a Google form. Fill that out and put your parents' contact information, everything like that. And as always, make sure you like and subscribe the video. I'm just kidding, you don't have to. Okay, hope to see you all next year.